Wendy lived a tough life on the streets of Vancouver, working as a sex worker while battling addiction. One night, she encountered a man named Robert Pickton who seemed ordinary at first. Negotiating a deal for services, Wendy felt uneasy but went with him to his farm. As they arrived, Wendy sensed danger. She tried to escape when she felt something was very wrong. In a stroke of luck, she managed to break free from Pickton's grasp. Running through the fields, she saw signs of terrible things on the farm. Robert Pickton's life is a chilling tale woven into the fabric of Canada's darkest criminal history. Born on October 24, 1949, in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, Pickton's early years unfolded against the backdrop of a family-run pig farm that would later become the setting for unimaginable horrors. As a young man, Pickton initially seemed an unassuming figure, working on the family farm and participating in the local agricultural community. However, beneath this facade lurked a disturbed mind, destined to unleash a reign of terror. The turning point came when Pickton, in the late 1990s, transformed his farm into a chamber of horrors, preying upon vulnerable women, mostly from Vancouver's downtown east side. The victims, often sex workers struggling with addiction, fell prey to Pickton's sinister game. Understanding why someone becomes a serial killer is complex, often involving a combination of psychological, environmental, and social factors. In the case of Robert Pickton, while there is no definitive answer, several factors may offer insights. Pickton had a troubled upbringing, and there are suggestions that he may have struggled with mental health issues. However, a precise diagnosis is challenging due to limited public information. Also, psychopathic or antisocial personality traits are often associated with serial killers. These traits may include a lack of empathy, manipulative behavior, and a propensity for violence. Pickton grew up in a difficult family environment, with reports of a dysfunctional family and exposure to violence on the family farm. Victims targeted by Pickton were often marginalized members of society, such as sex workers and those struggling with addiction. This may have contributed to his belief that these individuals were easy targets. There were reported failures in the police investigation, including missed opportunities to apprehend Pickton sooner. This lack of intervention may have emboldened him to continue his crimes. Until 2002, the community was oblivious to the horror in their midst until law enforcement closed in on Pickton. The subsequent trial unveiled the gruesome reality of his actions, revealing the true extent of the darkness that had plagued the quiet farmlands. In 2007, justice was served, but the scars left by Robert Pickton's deeds lingered. His life story serves as a haunting reminder of the capacity for evil that can hide behind the most unassuming facades, leaving a town and a nation forever changed by the darkness that unfolded on that notorious pig farm.